everyone, it's all. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. Today I am going to be doing a first impressions on the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is a drugstore colour which I have seen on TikTok, and I thought I would try it out because who knows what it would be like for me. This is something that I received for Christmas, and it's a one that I've been wanting to try for quite some time. Whenever I've gone into my local boots, I've always played around with this, and then I was like seeing what shade the shade I've got here is the shade number 15, so I have tried this in Boost, and this is the shade for me. So I thought today I would do a demonstration and first impressions with you guys on what I think of the product. Before we get into trying it on my face, let's talk a little bit about it. Okay, let's get started. So this is by Maybelline. It is a drugstore brand, and there was 6.8 millilitres in this product, and it retails for £7.99 in Superdrug and retails for £6.99 in Boots. So the packaging is very resembling of the NARS. I think it's the NARS Radiance Concealer, because they do have the black lid with the product inside. Whether or not this is an embossed or repainted plastic tube, or whether it was actually the product against the tube. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have a look at the applicator, and as you can see here, this has a doe foot applicator, which a lot of concealers that I've tried are doe foot, although some are more of a flat applicator. I quite like the doe foot because at least you can get underneath your eyes, and then you could get into any areas like using the corners of your nose. What I'm going to do for today's video is I'm going to find a brush to paint this on with. So I'm going to look for my concealer brush, wherever that may be. But yeah, I've got it in here. Yes, I do. Yes, I've got my concealer brush, yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this to paint it on, so because I'm not sure how high a coverage it is going to be. So without further ado, I'm going to bring you guys in, and then I'm going to dot this. Oh, this has a nice pigment. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint this in dots on my eyes. I'm not going to go in with any two, because with this being the first time I've done this on my channel, I'm just going to use this just to paint on. Oh, okay, I might get my mirror so I can see what this looks like. This looks like a medium coverage. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this product is being tested on clean face with no primer or foundation. So what you're seeing here is just the concealer on its own, and that way you're getting a true picture of what this looks like on me. And this comes in 7 different shades, so at least there is something for everybody. When I first tried this out, I was torn between shade number 5 and number 10, but I thought the shade 5 was a little bit too light for me, and at least with 15 I can use this year round and underneath my eyes, because sometimes I might want to go in a shade in, so I can blend it in with my under eye if I needed to cover any under eye circles. And then this looks more of a natural as opposed to the number 5, which may look more of a white concealer. Kind of resembles face paint. So okay guys, so here is the coverage of it. It is a matte coverage, but it looks very natural. I'm really happy with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a wear test today and see how long this lasts. This is supposed to last for 8 hours. Whether or not it lives up to this claim, we shall see. But in my next video I will be giving you the verdict of how long it has lasted, because in my next video I will be doing another full face of first impressions, where I'll be using the makeup that I got for Christmas, bringing it to you guys on my channel, and that way you can see whether or not it has lived up to my standards. But I absolutely love this. The applicator felt really soft underneath my eyes. I feel like they've inspired this by luxury. A lot of drugstore brands are starting to do their packaging and the applicators more like luxury, so at least that way you could still achieve that effect, even if you don't have, you might not have the budget or the funds to go for the high-end one, but at least this will do the trick just as well. So there you have it guys. Here is my first impressions on the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15. I can't wait to see how this fares out, because this is a concealer that I wanted to try for quite some time now. Towards the back end of last year, I wanted to play around with like different concealers, because there was a NYX one that I tried and it just didn't work for me. So I thought if I wanted to play around with other different brands, I thought Maybelline would be a good one for me. I do own a couple of Maybelline lipsticks, so I thought, will a Maybelline concealer be for me? We shall find out in my next video. In the meantime, guys, be sure to hit the bell down below, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon for another video. Thanks for watching.